Well, folks, it's Saturday morning, and I'm pretty sure we should have stayed in bed. Hear thunder in the background.
It's really gloomy.
Looks like it can rain any moment. It is humid, it is sticky, it is hot. And we want to come down here and split some of this wood, get it out of the way if I can saw some more up. But of course, when you're running behind, damn four-wheeler wouldn't crank. So then I had to take the four-wheeler, push it out of the way, and get the tractor and haul this thing down here. And I had to get a basket.
So
I think good Lord was telling me just go back to bed.
Yeah, he's wore out already.
I'm already sweating, and they hadn't even cranked this splitter up yet. But we're gonna split something till it starts raining or starts lightning.
That's right. What?
You got any words of wisdom?
No.
You've been watching me struggling.
Well, I don't have.
Some days it's just.
I don't have the man muscles he's got.
Some days
I can't help.
Some days it's just one of them days, and I think one of them days is here. But let's see. Y'all stay tuned.
Sun is shining, perfect day. Out in the Woodyard, bodies sway. Wolfridge humming, rhythm pure. T-shirt sleeves roll, sweat endures. Splitting firewood, laughter rings. Rosie's in the shade, watching things. Her smile is bright as summer's heat. Friends and family, moments sweet. In the Woodyard, hearts entwined. T-shirt comfort, feeling fine. Firewood pile grows ever high. With Rosie there, time flies by. Swinging axes, stories told, memories forming worth more than gold. Rosie's eyes meet mine, full of cheer. In these moments, love is near. In the Woodyard, hearts entwined. T-shirt comfort, feeling fine. Firewood pile grows ever high. With Rosie there, time flies by. Sawdust settles, twilight looms. By the fire, hearts in tune. Rosie's laughter, melody, echoes through the woods so free. In the Woodyard, hearts entwined, t-shirt comfort, feeling fine. Firewood pile rose ever high. With Rosie there, time flies by. Sawdust settles, twilight looms. By the fire, hearts in tune. Rosie's laughter, melody, echoes through the woods so free.
Well, we did it, folks.
We made it through before it lightning or
we
rain.
got hurt, or anybody got hurt, or anything else tore up. Some of you gonna question why we got such big pieces on some of this. Again, we cater to what our customers want. I know the way I've got my baskets, I've got my bunkers, what size wood's in it, what's the length, the thickness. We kind of give a mixture, small and large. Small for the ladies, large for the husband who wants to watch a football game.
And we got a couple that have fireplaces that
Yes.
want the big logs.
But these last 4 pieces you seen, it came from that big round that I noodled up. When you get into stuff like this, you got to go a little bit smaller because this is all heart. Weighs more. Even when it's seasoned, it's going to weigh more. You're going to notice it. And that's why we have so many repeat customers, because this heartwood right here, it stays in that fireplace or your buck stove, and it just turns cherry red, and you can get more bang for your buck. It lasts longer. It looks prettier to me, and our customers love it. That's why we fool with this big wood. I'm not scared of it, but sooner or later, my age,
It's gonna whip his butt.
it's gonna whip my butt. But. We may have something in the works. I'll go ahead and let the cat out of the bag. I call Chris Wolf, and they have inverted log splitters for everything but tractors. You can put it on a tractor, but as he explained it, the hood in the tractor blocks the wood, so you don't know where you're putting the inverted wedge at. They are going to come up with something that's made for a tractor that you can sit in and look to one side and see the actual plunge going through the wood. And hopefully by this fall, we're gonna have something in the wood yard. Maybe a prototype. I ain't scared of a prototype. He need me to run something, hey, we'll run it. Matter of fact, he told me to push him to the side. We'll get to him later, but I can't push that. I can't push all this to the side. So we're working it up little by little, but hopefully, come this fall,
Let's hope. Keep your fingers crossed.
I hope to purchase an inverted log splitter to tackle these big rounds.
That's for the old man.
Single wedge. I don't need nothing but a single wedge. Just single it. Let me get down. I can work with it. Like I say, we're not in the Olympics. We're not going for no gold medal. We're not trying to break no world record. We just do what we can do when we can do it. And when you get old enough, you know what I'm talking about. Your age would dictate what you do, not what you do. So, there's something else I was going to mention, but I can't remember what I was going to mention.
Don't know.
So stay tuned. Be a couple months off, but we're in the talks. So that's a start. So you'll see this either Sunday morning or Monday morning. I think we done for today. We had a hard week. I did. And oh yeah, I did the treadmill. As you can see, I'm here. That was an experience, folks. I reckon I'm such a good enough shape that I couldn't get my heart rate high enough. So I had to go start off looking at the floor, then at the wall. Hell, I was looking at the ceiling, inclined at the end. But everything turned out right. Everything's normal. Good to go. So
Thank you, Jesus.
I think my wife had already planned some things on that life insurance policy, but she's gonna have to wait. So Rose, you ready to go to house? She didn't jump up, folks. That's nice out here for her.
Yeah.
I'm sweating like a dog. It's humid, very.
Yes.
So go.
Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and have a blessed day.
Have a great week. This is Rec Outdoors. Oh, and by the way, you see me throwing, I've got another basket here that I'm throwing our little pieces in. If I get something that's 12 inches, 10 inches, I'm throwing it in that basket, separating them instead of throwing it on the ground. Work smarter, not harder. Y'all take care.